with love. I have pulled a few cards. One is for the energy of the week. And I've pulled it from Magical Mermaids and Dolphins by Doreen Virtue. There's the deck. Sorry about the glare. And that call, I wanted to just pull a card for the overall energy of the week. And this makes complete sense to me. It's pay attention, notice the repetition signs and your inner guidance as they can yield valuable information. So sometimes, you know, when you get that gut feeling and you're not sure or you're second guessing yourself, don't. Go within and feel what you're feeling, and then ask yourself. When I see pay attention to the signs and repetition signs, sometimes they come in numbers, sometimes they come in conversations, sometimes they come in music. So pay attention. I'll share a quick little story. For the last few days, I've had a movie title play in my head a few times. And I said, you know what? I need to sit and watch this movie. I put it on yesterday. And I put it on yesterday because I was like, okay, there must be something in this movie that I need to watch. So I put it on yesterday. I didn't watch the movie, but I heard some of the lines because I was busy doing other things. However, I will probably go back this week and watch it. But certain lines jumped out at me and I'm like, wow, okay. There's lines in this movie that is speaking directly to me. So for me, it was a sign to just keep on going, keep doing what I said I was going to do and put out what I want and just keep on going because I will be able to achieve it. Case in point, at the end of the movie, the person that set out to, you know, set some goals and actually achieve them, that's the way the movie kind of went. He set out some goals and he achieves them by the end of the movie. So again, there is, okay, I'm setting out what my intentions are. Let's make them happen. And so, you know, I said, oh, wow, there was a couple of lines. I literally dropped what I was doing and I said, oh, wow, I just heard exactly what they said. So it was Spirit's way of telling me what I needed to be told at that point in time. However, I will go back and sit and watch that movie. But again, it's paying attention to little things. So again, songs, movies, conversations, numbers, dreams, many different things. And sometimes things are reoccurring. So don't give up on what it is that you want. It will come. You just have to trust and put forth the work in order to make it happen because it's here. It's your time. You just have to claim it and make it happen. So going forward with the week's spread, we're going to be pulling card from the Healing Energy Oracle from Mario de Guay. There's the deck, and I did start to pull cards. So I've pulled Monday's card already, and the first card is I am light. I always have hope. No matter the ordeal, I have faith in a better future. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God, and I am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all of my being. So this week, especially on Monday, try to stand in who you are. Make it very clear that this is who I am and stand in that power. Make it happen. Allow yourself to shine from the inside out. This is not who we are. Go inside and you'll find out who you really are. That's what needs to shine. That outshines all of this. This is purely the vessel. So stand proud in who you really are because there is only one of you. Okay, I heard magic word stop, so we'll stop. Here's Tuesday's card, inner work, and again, it's solar plexus colors that are coming up. Inner work, and that's your power center. God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts towards the light, and I see a positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. Thus, I get stronger. Solar plexus, power center, going within. It's really doing whatever it takes that we need to do in order to heal ourselves, to move forward. Because let's face it, some of us are feeling stuck, especially with COVID. But use the time and utilize it in the best way that you possibly can to benefit you. This is time that probably will not happen again in your lifetime, where things are shut down and that, jobs aren't the way that they were. Hopefully, eventually we can change the way that we make money and the way that we do things, or the way that we currently live. We need to find a better way. There's riches enough for everybody. So we need to live and vibrate in that. And I think if we actually start to vibrate from here, we change ourselves internally. In turn, the rest of the world will change externally for us. But it starts here. Everything ends and begins with you. Remember that. Here's Wednesday's card. The voice of the heart. I silence the fear in me. I discover the voice of my heart. The fruits of these words guide me. I trust the song of my soul. My intuition leads me to a path of light. Again, that's going into the heart. There's a nice big heart. And that's as best as I can say it. But again, we need to really do the work. It's all about internally. It's all about going inside. I started meditation, and it's talking about, who you are on the inside will reflect in all of the relationships you have on the outside. So really work on the self. Don't worry about anything else or anyone else. Work here. It's so important to be fulfilled on the inside. You don't have to worry about anyone else fulfilling you. But continue to do the work, and you will continue to grow. You'll continue to rise. Just give things a chance. And work at it honestly. If we can't work at it from an honest space, we're not going to get anywhere. So we want to move, right? And things are changing on this planet. I have a strong suspicion once, COVID is over, I think a different way of working is going to come into play. There will be a different ethic. Maybe people won't be going to the offices as much because it's not necessary. Hopefully, mental health can be stabilized in a better place. A lot of people are having trouble with mental health. So you want to see the best for everybody. If it, takes 2 minutes just to reach out of your day and say, hey, how you doing? How's it going? Then that's what you do. You help each other. You help each other rise. That's what's important. But help yourself first, because once you're strong enough, you can help everybody else. Gratitude is Thursday's card. I am aware of the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to the beauty in and around me. I give thanks to God for every little thing that brings me joy. Thus, I enlighten my thoughts, riches surround me, and I appreciate all that life brings me. Well, I can't say it better myself. If you actually start to do the work, the beginning half of the week, by Thursday, you will be giving gratitude without even thinking about it. You're just gonna feel it. It's gonna just exude from you. You're gonna be in a kinder, gentler place. You're gonna be happier, healthier, whole, all of these things. The more gratitude you're in, the more you will receive. And we need to be in balance. So in receiving, you must also give. Whether that be time, money, things, food, whatever, just give. Give and receive so that you are in balance. Here's Friday's card. I just spoke about balance and it made me laugh because our next card is balance. I find a balance between each sphere of my life. I am the master of my daily life. I make time to nourish the spiritual and the physical. I bring love to my world by fulfilling the needs of my body and soul. Oh, how ironic. I couldn't plan it better myself. Oh, Spirit, how I love you. I'm in awe. It's really hard for me to sum that up any more than I already have. So us finding the balance between giving and receiving, balance within ourselves. It can't all be all work and no play. It's got to be a little bit of both. So we can't do much about spending time with each other, but you can pick up a phone, have a conference call, giggle and laugh. I know we did that last week at some point. There were 4 of us on the phone. And again, it was a little bit of balance. All work and no play. So rest. Rest is really important. The more rest we can give ourselves when we need it, we do it. It will give you a better place to come from. Rest. Work on what you value. Put the work in for you. Play a little bit. If that means, taking a little bit of time to go for a walk, if that's what you enjoy, watch a movie, whatever it is that brings your heart into fulfillment and to give you joy, do that. Whatever books you need to read for work, you do that. Do what it takes to make you happy and get you to where you need to go. But we have to balance it all. Spend time with the ones that you love, or when you can. Make time for the people in your home. All of those things. Just take a little bit of whatever it is that we need in order to make that happen. Saturday's card is calm. I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts. All fear dissipate, and I find peace in my being. So there is the calm. When we find balance, it's an automatic, you'll find calm within yourself. It's not you're going to feel like anxiety or overwhelmed. It won't be any of that, because you can already feel that it's changing and it's vibrating at a different level for you. So here we go, our last card of the week. Open to the universe. I am discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept, love, and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to the divine light of the universe. So from what I'm gathering, it's almost once we do all of this work, we are going to be able to open ourselves to the universe, to receive what it is that we need to. We just have to trust, guys. A lot of trust. The more we trust, the more we work through things, the better things will be. I am truthfully really excited to see what the week ahead brings for us and what it has in store. And then it just makes me even more excited to see what next week will bring. Do the work, guys. You won't be sorry that you took the time to do it, but do the work. You'll be happier, healthier, and vibrating at a different level, probably a level you never expected. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Lead On With Love. You can follow me at my Instagram at Lead On With Love, and you can DM me there. And for those of you that would like a private reading or some spiritual coaching, I like to say it's a bit of coaching to help ourselves become better. You can email me at leadonwithlove@gmail.com. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Have yourself a fabulous week, and we'll see you again. Bye for now.